Hello agents, Agent X here, nice to meet you. And about a week ago, I put up a video that stated that it was my birthday, and I told you to leave as many questions as you wanted, and I'll try my best to answer all of them. And that was a week ago. The deadline was set to a week, I'm sorry, but I have 800 subscribers. About 30 or 40 of you watch my videos on a daily basis, which I thank you for. About 5 to 7 of you comment. And that's okay, because when I watch a video, I don't really comment that much because I have nothing to say. Yeah, I just don't have anything to say, and I don't blame you for not leaving a comment. And I had 7 comments of questions. That's actually a lot. I expected 2 or 3. Additionally, I put up a video just about every day, so that birthday video was 6 to 7 videos back, and I don't have many subscribers who are, you know, dedicated, that would go on my channel, go to videos, and go back to the video and leave a question. So maybe when I get up there one day in subscriber count, I'll make another Q&A if I make it to a higher subscriber count. If I make another Q&A, I'll extend the deadline because I'll have more people who want to leave comments. So yeah, I've been rambling on for about 1 minute and 30 seconds, which isn't good, so let's just start. First question is by TomZaw12. Happy birthday, and do you or plan to play any sports? I used to play Ultimate Frisbee when I was in middle school, and now that I'm in high school, I play tennis. Ultimate Frisbee was cool and all, but I didn't develop a passion for it or anything. It wasn't fun to me. You would play in the rain, and you need a big field, a frisbee, and a lot of people to have maximum fun in the sport, and I didn't have fun. I mean, I did have fun. I didn't have as much fun as tennis. And I'll explain to that in a little bit. I play tennis now, and it's much more fun to me because you don't need much. You just need a court, sun. Well, you don't even need the sun. You can play the sport indoors. Ultimate Frisbee, you have to play outdoors. And Ultimate Frisbee, you have to play despite the weather. And if it rains, too bad. You play anyway. And I hate playing in the rain. I hate the feeling of being wet. I hate swimming because I hate the feeling of chlorine and water in my skin and on my hair and in my eyes. I just hate it. So I'm a land person. I don't really like water. I'm not saying I hate water when I drink water or hate water when I take a shower, but the actual swimming part and getting wet, I hate it. Whereas, and also, tennis is more convenient. You know, you can play indoors despite weather. You just need a racket and a ball. That's it. And another person. Not a lot. And I would kind of have to say Ultimate Frisbee is high maintenance. I'm not dissing the sport or anything, but I'm just saying why I prefer tennis over Ultimate Frisbee. And yeah. Anyway, next question. That question took about 2 minutes to answer. I hope the next few questions won't be able to take so long. Next. Can I have a shout out? You are a beast when it comes to playing games with the cool people by the Mr. Famous. Here is your shout out, Mr. The Famous. That's your shout out. I'm saying your name, the Mr. Famous, 3 times already, and I'll leave everybody who commented have their channels in the description. So, yeah. I hope that classifies as a shout out to everybody who left a comment and a question. So, yeah. You get credited. Kinda, I guess. Next one. Can you say my name in a video? Happy birthday by RBale113. Another one of these? Okay. I said your name in a video, RBale113. So, yeah. Next. Also, if you are stranded on an island, have to escape. What is one material that you will bring with you and you have an unlimited supply of it? By The Drifter 360. Let's see. The typical stranded on an island and one material. Well, I'm on an island and there is water, so I don't have to worry about that. Food is a problem. But what food will I bring? If you're stranded on an island, wait a minute. Whoa. Have to escape. What is one material that would bring with you? A boat. Yep, definitely a boat. Yes. Because it says you have to escape, not necessarily you have to survive. So how would you escape an an island with a boat. And you have an unlimited supply of boats? Yeah, I outsmarted you. Or maybe that was what you intended. Whatever. But I would have spent another 10 minutes thinking of what I would bring to survive, because I don't know. Good thing you put have to escape. That makes the Q&A much quicker or shorter. Next question. Wow, 5 questions by 14 Firewolf. Happy birthday, Andrew. A little late anyways. Question 1, what made you decide to make a YouTube account, and did you think you would come this far? The answer to that, why I decided to make a YouTube account, is because when I watched YouTube videos years ago, I was watching this one guy and I wanted to leave a comment or rate it, and it said sign up or sign in to leave a comment, to rate the video, to favorite it, and I'm like, ah. So I just signed up, and yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I made a YouTube account because I wanted to comment on a video. Oh boy. Yeah, that's basically it. And did you think you would come this far? Half yes, half no. Half yes because when I started YouTube, I had these inspirational people, you know, Paperbat VG and Sly Foxhound. You know, they would put up videos that promote the message. Keep going, never stop what you're doing. As long as you love it, you'll go far. You know what I'm talking about. If not, I'll link their channels in the description and some of their inspirational videos for you, because they really helped me. But basically, they promoted the message, keep doing what you're loving, and you will go far. And I loved YouTube. I love making videos, and I was enjoying it. And they also said that despite the haters, keep doing it. You'll eventually go big. And I did do that. So I was following their wise words. You know, when you're following advice from a bigger figure, your mind will start to think, oh, if I follow this person's advice, I will end up like them. And that's what was on my mindset. I did what they told me, and I was like, maybe I can end up like them if I keep doing this, and I follow their advice. So there's a yes portion. The no portion is because when you're starting out, you don't have many views. I used to have 5 views per video. Now I have about 30 or 25. And when you have little to no views on a video, that makes you demotivated because no one's watching. And I guess I was thinking to myself, wow, I'm never gonna go big. But because I had inspirational words in my mind, I kept doing what I was doing, and I ended up where I am today. Question 2. What were you expecting to be your most popular game? Definitely Minecraft, because that was my first video. Minecraft World Tour version 1, Minecraft World Tour version 2, Minecraft World Tour version 3. Those 3 videos are possibly my first 3 videos that I have kept on my channel, and they basically showcase the builds I made in my Minecraft world before I started YouTube. And as I started out, all I played was Minecraft because, you know, it was still a new game, I had fun with it, and basically at the time my first 30 or 100 videos were of Minecraft because I didn't know any other games. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I was expecting Minecraft to be the most popular game, and when I uploaded a video, I would put it on my Facebook, and you know, my friends saw it. They were like, oh my god, all you do is Minecraft, do something else. All you do is Minecraft. You play Minecraft every day, every minute, and that became my high school reputation. It's still my high school reputation that I play Minecraft every day, every minute, but I only play about 30 minutes every week. No, every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I play for about 30 minutes or an hour, because I have other games on my channel. So yeah. So, that's not really a good reputation, but I don't know. But to anyone out there, if you do make videos, post it on your Facebook so your friends can notice it. I have about 20 or more friends who watch my videos, and that's because I posted it on my Facebook. Just show off, and they'll be bored, click on it like, oh, this guy's actually pretty cool, and they'll watch your videos. I was lucky enough to end up this way, but you never know who will be your audience. Next question. What was your favorite memory if you can remember it? Wow. This one's a tie between Relay for Life and Meeting the Creatures. If you don't know, the Creatures are a group of gamers on YouTube who are absolutely hilarious, which you should totally, you know, take a look at if you don't already know. But creatures, yeah, I met them yesterday at PAX Prime. They had a fan meetup, and I went to it. It was just a blast seeing those celebrities in person, and just having them sign stuff, shaking hands, hugging, take pictures with, you know, it was a blast. You know, meeting a celebrity is always a blast. That's the first memory that came up, because it happened yesterday. My second favorite memory, well, not my second favorite memory, but the second memory that comes to mind is Relay for Life. Relay for Life is where you know, do fundraisers and stuff for people who are researching cancer and finding a cure. And, you know, there was this event last school year where we had to go to the stadium in my city, a stadium, you know, with a football stadium, a track, and, you know, bleachers, stuff like that. And what we did there, we stayed the night. Yeah, we stayed the night. I mean, it sounds boring, but when you have, you know, at more than 20 or 30 of your, maybe 50 of your friends there, plus other people from different schools and districts, it's absolutely fun. I mean, you just it's like you have to be there moment. And I can't really explain why I had fun, just because I had friends there, and we did an all-nighter, and we didn't sleep. We just lie down on the grass, look up at the stars, just chilling, talking, night talks. And, you know, you just had to be there. You just have to do it to know what I am explaining to you. So I'm sorry, but next question. Question 5. Have you ever messed up a video before? Heck yes, I have. I have messed up many videos. And when I mess up a video, I just redo it, because I want to put up videos that do not have mistakes, like editing mistakes. Sometimes a video would have 2 clips at once. I mean, 2 clips consecutively, and I've done that before, and I'm like, jeez. So I would have to delete that video, re-render the video, re-edit the video, and then re-render the video, and then upload it again. So I've done that at least 20 times, no, at least 50 times. And yeah, it's not pleasant, but yeah. Whatever it takes to put up videos that don't have simple mistakes like that. I mean, simple mistakes like that should be removed ASAP. And sorry for these long questions, but yeah, it's okay, 14 Firewolf. Next question. WebJack000, do you drive, and if so, what kind of car do you drive? I do drive. I just finished driver's ed. I have a permit, not a license. What kind of car do you drive? I drive a Camry XLE 2002. It is not my car, it is my parents' car. Next, who is your favorite YouTuber or YouTube series? That's easy, right off the bat. Nova. Uber Haxer Nova. Gotta check him out. He's one of the creatures. He's my favorite creature. My favorite YouTuber. You know, I watch his videos all the time. Yeah, every video he uploads, I watch it. And when I'm feeling down, I watch his videos and I get cheered up right away, just like that. And you know, he's just something, alright? And I met him yesterday at Creature, you know, the Creature fan meeting, and you know, it was just a blast. I hugged him, shook hands with him, took a picture of him, had him sign something, chatted with him too. I would never think I would be able to chat with him. I thought I'd be like speechless, and I was speechless. But I chatted with him. He's pretty chill. No, I'm not gonna fangasm. No, I'll do that off camera. Alright, what was my favorite YouTube series? Simple. His Minecraft series. Because in his Minecraft series, it had a lot of dicking around, and it had the original treehouse in it, of course. And that's pretty much how I found Nova. Well, that's where he's the most funny to me in the treehouse series. Treehouse series, don't know what that is, don't know what the Minecraft series is, with a lot of, you know, dicking around in Minecraft. Link to that will be in the description. Everything's gonna be linked in the description, as always. If you could rename your channel, what would you name it? Maybe Zerathis, because that's what Agent X stands for. Agent X stands for Zerathis. And You know, at the time where I made Yusei1674, I was a little kid. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds came out. Yusei was an awesome character, so I'm like, I'm just gonna name it Yusei. And then someone took the original Yusei, so I generated a random number 1674, and that's how I got Yusei1674. And I don't know why I don't change it to a new channel, to Zerathis, but part of the reason why I don't want to change it is because, you know, I want to serve as an inspiration, and because I put a lot of work into this channel already, and transferring that work into another channel would be a big pain in the ass, because, you know, I would dip down in subscriber count, dip down in views, I would lose my partnership because I'm changing to a new channel. And I want to serve an inspiration because, you know, all the big names you see out there do not have numbers, and I want to be one of the people who are big and have numbers in their name. I mean, that's a trend I see. I see people who don't have numbers in their name become big trends, like Uber Haxanova, you know, SSOHPKC. They don't have numbers or anything, and call me weird, but I want to be big. I mean, well, I want to be noticed and have numbers in my name. Like, oh, that guy has numbers in his name. Because, you know, a lot of people told me that if you have numbers in your name, you're a noob. I want to prove them wrong. If you have numbers in your name, it doesn't matter. It all depends on the person's work and not their name. So that's basically trying to say, don't judge a book by its cover. Apparently Zerathis is a real band or something. I looked it up. It's banned or something. I don't even know. I swear I did not know that. But Zerathis, I just randomly made it up without knowing that Zerathis is a real thing. I mean, yeah. Because Zerathis is easier to say than Yusei1674. That's why I came up with Agent X. It's easier to say. I don't want to say, hey guys, Yusei1674 here. I'd rather say something like, hello agents, Agent X here, because that's quicker and more catchy. And, you know, X is quicker than Zerathis, of course. But, yeah, I would name my channel Zerathis or something like that. Something cool, you know? And, yeah, that's what Agent X stands for. Now you know. Zerathis. I'm pretty sure you guys known, because my Minecraft is Zerathis, so Agent X. And if you're wondering why I got Agent, why I call my people the Agents, that'll be for another time. I am sorry, but you'll have to ask that in the next Q&A, if I make a next Q&A. Next question. Caladaro asks, what are your plans for this channel? What do you want to do when you're older? What series you gonna do? Oh my god. Another typical Q&A question. What are my plans? Keep doing what I'm doing. Keep making videos, and if I have the opportunity to make new gaming videos, you know, new games, if I have the opportunity. What do you want to do when you're older? I have 3 things. The first thing is to be a professional tennis player. I have an absolute passion for the sport. I may not be the best, but I have a passion for a sport. And, you know, you may think, oh, that's an idiot thing to be. It is not. If you love something, you should just pursue it. You know, like these YouTubers, they love doing YouTube, and they did it. So, yeah, being a tennis player. But that could be a phase I'm going through right now. I don't know. Maybe it's a tennis phase. I don't know. But that's the thing on my mind right now. Number 2, if being a professional tennis player doesn't work out, I want to be a doctor, because I want to save lives. I want to make a cure for stuff that doesn't have a cure. You know, it's heartbreaking to see, you know, a family having a sick child that can't be cured, and they're just mourning. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna just censor. Oh, I'm not gonna censor that out. Oh, that's gonna be weird. Okay, I don't want them to be mourning because there's no cure. I want to be able to find a cure so less families will suffer, and I want to save lives. That's, you know, put my existence into use, save someone else's life. And third thing is to become a full-time YouTuber. That's at the bottom of my mind right now. I mean, once again, it could be all a phase where I'm influenced by Nova, and the tennis phase is where I'm influenced by the team, influenced by tennis stars, influenced by the sport. And, you know, being a full-time YouTuber. That's also been on my mind, you know. But yeah, those are the 3 things that are on my mind right now. What series are you gonna do? I have no idea. I have no idea. Alright. Maybe when I get money, I'll get some games. What? You know, yeah, I'm gonna do that. If I get money, I'm gonna get some games. So, if I do get money, what game should I do? What should I do? Yeah, what game should I do? Why did I say that 3 times? Whatever. That's another example of when I mess up in my videos. Next and final question. Happy birthday and... Wait a minute, I already did this. Oh, that awkward moment. Anyway, that's just it. So, thank you for leaving your comments. Wow, 20 minutes. That's a lot. So, thank you for listening through 20 minutes. Oh my god, I'm tired. Just 20 minutes. Alright. So that's gonna be it. Creature fan meeting will be up tomorrow. And, you know, without further ado, Agent X. Wait a minute, I just remembered. Alright. One more story. So, when I was in 9th grade, we were playing Ultimate Frisbee for PE class, alright? And my friend told me to throw it as fast as I can, and I did. And I threw it as fast as I can. And it was high, and then it went low because of gravity. And then it was going so fast, and there was this random girl, you know, walking in the direction where the frisbee was going to. So imagine a frisbee going straight, and imagine a girl walking at the frisbee. And it hit her in the head. It caused her to bleed, and she had to get stitches to fix it. Yeah. Pretty weird. People say I did it on purpose, but I didn't. Why would I hurt someone on purpose? That's not me. But in my perspective, she walked right into the path of the frisbee. Not my fault. And ever since then, I don't think I've ever picked up a frisbee because I've been paranoid of hitting someone in the head, causing them to bleed or die. Yeah, let's just say that girl I hit, she hates me. But that's okay because I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. You know, because my self-esteem is better than that. No. And I also want to explain why I call you guys agents and why I call myself an agent. Because at that time when I was making videos, everybody was calling the subscribers something. You know, Sly Fox calling theirs homies, and P-Bag calling his champs, Nova, I guess, calling his unofficial Nova Nation. You know, stuff like that. And, you know, I wanted to join the trend, so I called mine the agents. Because I loved watching FBI shows at the time. You know, like Criminal Minds, White Collar, stuff like that. You know, it was so cool. I was influenced by that and by, you know, internet people. And, you know, I'm like, you know, I'll call you guys the agents. So that's the origin of agents. And I thought I would tell you guys now because I don't want to be a jerk and keep you guys hanging. Because I want you to know everything. You know, no questions unanswered. So there you go. I also want to thank you guys for not leaving personal questions. I would have probably answered them to the best of my ability, but I'm glad you guys didn't. It's respectful because you didn't ask any personal questions, which I appreciate. So yeah, that was a quick story time. That story was just randomly told because I went through the questions again by accident, and the first question was, do you plan to play any sports? That reminded me of Ultimate Frisbee and reminded me of that story. So now time to stop. Yeah, thank you for leaving your questions, and until next time, Agent X out.